Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is KD and I want to thank you for joining me today. So this is a general message for Sagittarius. I want to talk about a joint solution when it comes to your connection. Let me start by saying, Sagittarius, to please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance, okay? So, it's a lot of talking going on, Sagittarius. We got energies of possibly some haters in your energy when it comes to connection. Somebody running their mouth. There's a lot of gossiping going on. Just running a mouth, somebody just talking, sipping, talking. Could be drinking and talking, smoking and talking, you know what I mean? Just talking. Somebody is nosy. It was a song back in the day, an old song. I forgot who sung it or who. I'm a big rap head and a old school rap head, but it was a song. Your mom's in my business. She's in my business. Can't you see, girl? Your mom is trying to end this. Your mom's in my business. Tell your moms to mind her business. Yeah, man. This could be your mother, and you're talking about you, Sagittarius, talking about your business. Rumors, gossiping, sipping, running, just chit-chattering. This is the energy of somebody don't got nothing to do but run their gums. They could be retired. They could be unemployed. They could just be a regular hood booger or some shit like that talking about you. We got third parties in your energy, Sagittarius, haters. And you've already learned your lesson from these type of people when it comes to your situation. You know what I mean? Something could already ended because of people running their mouth, you know? Delusional type shit. Wishful thinking. We got narcissists, opportunists in the energy. May not even be your mom's, Sagittarius. It could be some type of male energy, antisocial, somebody in their feelings, feeling left out, somebody you cut ties with, Sagittarius, somebody that's been disrespectful. They don't know themselves. They all over the place, you know what I mean? And they in your business. And with all these personal issues that somebody is facing, they still got your name in their mouth, Sagittarius. Somebody is steadily focused on you. Now, when it comes to your energy, when it comes to the situation, we got intimacy, you know what I mean? So you may have a connection where there's unity, there's mutual respect, and there could be somebody that you may feel close to, Sagittarius. The challenge with this situation is you being in your feminine energy. Now, this could be for my males and my females, you know. We all got to be able to balance ourselves out, you know, see a little pink from time to time. Our men, we can't always just be in our masculine energy or be in our ego when it comes to connections. You have to be gentle. That seems to be a challenge when it comes to the situation. Being nurturing, you know. If this has something to do with a connection with your mother, it's about her possibly having this challenge of being a mother. You know what I'm saying? Being nurturing, being motherly, instead of being a possible or posing as an enemy. You know what I mean? Not knowing how to love. You're being advised when it comes to this energy right now and your connection, Sagittarius, to think about the possibilities. You're being advised with this energy to follow your dreams, to make up your mind about what it is that you truly want. You're being guided in this energy to believe in yourself. So someone is suffering in silence. They have unspoken desires. They don't know how to express their real feelings. Someone in this energy, when it comes to your connections, have broken dreams. And they run away from problems instead of addressing them. They're in denial and they constantly make excuses while they still running their mouth, spreading rumors, gossiping, and being nosy about what you doing. And because of that, someone is facing the consequences of their actions. Now, this could be you, Sagittarius. This could be someone in your energy, ex-lover, a family member. Again, it could be your mom, it could be a co-worker. Take what resonates. But someone is experiencing consequences from their actions, their bad choices, the games they played, and their mixed signals. And they are currently exhausted. They're burnt out and they feel empty. You want to know why? Because they talk too much. Always possibly talking about the past, what you might have done in the past. Instead of moving forward, instead of nurturing a connection, someone is not in the present moment. Someone is letting precious time pass, running they fucking mouth. Excuse my French, Sagittarius. They wasting precious time running a mouth instead of enjoying the moment, the present moment, that everybody involved is still here. Someone is in isolation. They feel rejected. They're feeling left alone. They're puzzled. Why do I feel like this? Why am I in this place? They're conflicted because you're still moving. You know what I'm saying? You're still glowing up. You want to know why? Because you love, I want to say, the skin that you're in. You want to know why? Because you're not holding grudges. And first and foremost, you're not spreading rumors. You're not gossiping about nobody. And you don't got your nose in anybody else's business but your own. That's why you're in the glow up right now. That's why new opportunities come to you. That's why, again, you run successful businesses. Because you pay attention to the bills. You pay attention to, you know what I'm saying? What paid your attention is something I'm trying to say, but the shit won't come out. But you minding a business that pays you, I believe, Sagittarius. And I think that's what this all boils down to. So when it comes to this energy, somebody got egg on their face. They're ashamed. The shit that they tried to throw at you is backfired. They done got caught in their bullshit, caught in their lies, caught in their rumors. Because the projection or the image that they trying to portray you out to be, that shit ain't added up. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't added up. You ain't running around talking about nobody. Ain't nobody huddled up with you. You know what I'm saying? You're not calling, got no group chats and shit like that. You're not in that energy. You're enjoying your present moment, living day to day. You know what I'm saying? You're not afraid to say what you feel, if you hurt. You know what I'm saying? You're not suffering in silence. You got those that you trust, that you can express yourself to, that appreciate you, that respects you. You know what I'm saying? So, you're not just talking about issues with anybody that'll listen. Where right now you're in the energy of self love, loving you, taking back control of your life, and finally in the energy of being happy, or somebody looking at your pictures, somebody reminiscing about you, Sagittarius, somebody lost in the sauce. That's what it sounds like to me. When it comes to this energy in your connections, or possibly just this connection, right? They've already shown you red flags. They already showed you the signs that they will and they have deceived you. They will lie on you. They will deceive you. They hide their truth, their deep emotions. They act cold and detached, but they truly, really love you. And the signs are showing because they keep your name in their mouth. Who is this trying to infiltrate on your connections, Sagittarius? Somebody misses you. That's why they keep your name in your mouth. You know what this is? What is this called? Unresolved issues. Mishandled emotions type of energy, Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not using the energy properly. They're fucking up the energy in order for the connection to work. They need to use this energy talking about you to focus on their money. Let what you doing be an example of how to move forward out here. Somebody living beyond their means, they sneaky, they hiding information, they in chaos, they don't have a job, and everything is crumbling in their life. And I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that somebody is going through this. I'm also sorry that somebody don't know how to control their emotions. They don't have emotional control. And this negative energy that they're sending your way by gossiping about you, talking about you, they wishing bad on you at the same time. It's like they're not hoping that you're doing good. There's somebody in this energy don't want to see you doing good. I don't know who this is, Sagittarius. This could be your old lover that you know how people, they could definitely send you energy by thinking about you and stuff. You know how sometimes you just, somebody pop up in your mind. Sometimes it could be just because somebody is simply thinking about you, trying to tap into your energy. But somebody, fucked up. This is somebody didn't recognize what they had till it's gone type energy. They're facing karma right now because of their selfish ways. Somebody being forced to face their demons. They contemplating, they can't make up their mind. But they like attention though. Somebody real self-absorbed in this energy. They like the audience. They thought by, or they probably think by, shit, talking about you might be the highlight of their day type shit, Sagittarius. But whoever this is, you've already distanced yourself from them. You've already separated from them. Because you already see the shit for what it is. You got somebody else in your energy and someone feels guilty. They want to apologize, but they feel ashamed. And they are infatuated with you because they're in denial, because they're obsessed, and they are still attracted to you. So you know what they doing? They watching you, Sagittarius. They could be driving by your house, stalking you, stalking your social media. Somebody could be getting readings on you. They trying to distract you. They think it's some type of unfinished business going on here. Somebody want to reconcile with you. Like they think that this is a possibility to reconcile with you. After they kept secrets, had third parties. Somebody might have went as far as to catch an STD type shit, Sagittarius. I don't know who this is. Who is this? They got the game fucked up. And somebody doing too much, too. I think they wish they would have respected you while you were there. But somebody being tormented by the energy that they were in. They're full of anxiety. They're depressed. They're stuck. They bonded to the energy that they sent to you, or they're probably currently sending to you, and wondering why they stuck, wondering why they don't got no job, because this is how they spend their day, on this bullshit. This ain't the business that pay you. My business don't pay you type shit. This is the wrong time right now for whatever somebody is trying to do in your energy, Sagittarius. Divine timing is the time that you on. Trust in God. Trust in the divine source right now, Sagittarius. Take it day by day. Enjoy your current moment, the present, one day at a time, one step at a time, because somebody going to try to pop up on you. It's crazy because somebody bugging. Somebody is bugged out. Somebody is bugging out. They was bugging out. Somebody doing too much. It's like they got the game fucked up, Sagittarius. And like, as well, like, this energy, this not even, ain't nothing cute about what's happening here. I don't like it at all. trying to spiritually attack you, Sagittarius, to make you feel like you don't know what's going on, make you feel confused when it comes to situation. Like you may feel this energy, but you don't know the source of where it's coming from. You feel this energy like you don't know why you feeling it, why you feel like this. That's because somebody projected on you. They want you to be alone, like them. They want you to be isolated. But you have made a firm choice that this is not your energy, and this is not the energy that you choose to be in at this time. They have a problem with you ascending. They have a problem with you leveling up, you getting promotions, you progressing. Instead of somebody learning from their mistakes, and instead of somebody seeing where their actions have got them to in this current moment, they still waiting for you to show up. They still think it's going to be some type of reconciliation when it comes to this situation, and they still doing the same shit. They haven't learned anything from this, and they still projecting bad energy onto you, negative energy. They're not happy for your success. They're not happy for your progress, because they have regressed. They going backwards instead of moving forwards. Somebody's stuck in the past, Sagittarius. They might have made a deal with the devil with this bullshit dumbass energy that they in. They lost in the sauce. And it's like, you know whose side you're on here. You're being asked to trust your intuition at this time. Some things you have to keep to yourself, Sagittarius, because somebody is all in your business. There's a third party energy that is not invited here in your energy at all. And you're trying to start a new beginning right now. There's possibly a new connection. You have a new connection with yourself at this time. And there's somebody in your energy that would rather see you fall. So keep in mind that this energy can be vice versa. This could be you suffering in silence. This could be you facing consequences of your actions, feeling exhausted, feeling empty. This could be somebody that you know with Sagittarius in their chart. Somebody stuck in their head like a motherfucker. Somebody stuck in their own mental prison. It's like somebody possibly even having like some type of mental issues with this bullshit. They see you moving forward, looking towards your future, creating stability in your life, and they want to crash that shit by any means necessary. Somebody definitely getting readings on you, Sagittarius, trying to tap in, because there's a new cycle. For a minute, you could have been experiencing things not necessarily going your way. For a minute, you might have been down on the wheel. You know what I'm saying? And these are lessons that we learn. It's not about when you're down. It's about the steps and the actions that you take to get back up. You know what I'm saying? The wheel, the cycle of life keeps going. Sometimes we are going to be down. It's not about being down though. It's about how we choose to get back up. You know what I'm saying? And that's by believing in ourselves, having willpower, having courage, you know what I'm saying, having faith. We got a bitter Betty in the energy with the Queen of Swords. Somebody mad. They got Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their chart. You know, all this talking, this evilness that they've been sending your way, all that drinking and smoking and talking, they're haggard. While you're concerned more about your future, while you're concerned more about moving forward, you're more concerned about this new opportunity that's available to you, and you're looking to fight off this bullshit. But somebody still want to win at all costs. They want to cause you burden, Sagittarius. They don't want you to have equal give and take. They want you back at the end of the wheel. They don't want you to have a family. They don't want you to have friends. They don't want you to create new things. They don't want you to see the truth of this shit, and you already see it. Like, it's crazy. So, this could be you with the Hangman and the Knight of Coins. At this time, it's important for you to see things from a different perspective when it comes to you moving forward. At this time, it's important for you to take it again one step at a time. Focus on your foundation, focus on your stability, and understand that anything that takes you away from your foundation and your stability is a distraction. Understand that anything that takes your thoughts and leads you to some type of despair, some type of worry, some type of frustration, some type of anxiety, that's not your energy, Sagittarius. That's the energy of the enemy right now when it comes to your connection. That's someone that is definitely working with the devil. I call the devil Dennis. You know what I'm saying? Dennis the Menace out this motherfucker. Somebody in this connection is feeling left out in the cold, and they're trying to make a decision on what way to go when it comes to your current connection. They already been in the energy of the Five of Coins not having. We already been there, done that. So now it's time to think about success. Right now it's time to think about new opportunities, career goals. You know, it's really about the time to think about success. And at this time, it's so important for you to know what side you're on. You know what I mean? Understand the importance of not cutting corners, understanding the importance of your intentions, and, you know, understand also, excuse me, Sagittarius, about the energy that you put out, how that's the energy that's returned to you. It's okay to daydream. It's okay to imagine what you want, because that's the first step of bringing things down to reality. Because what you think about, you can bring about. And again, it's really about your intentions. There's a decision that you have to make when it comes to, excuse me, when it comes to your connection. You're being divinely guided right now. Yet, Dennis and the menaces are really trying to take you away from a new opportunity that's available to you. And somebody in your connection is stuck. They already know where they've been, but they can't seem to make a decision of where they want to go when it comes to a connection. This could be you, or this could be someone that's in your connection, or that you're in a connection with. I don't know. I don't like it. Somebody wants you to hold on to the past and not trust your intuition. And this is something that you have to do that is the opposite, because you need to be thinking about your wish fulfillment. But what is this, Sagittarius? Okay, so indeed there's some type of hindrance here. There's some type of spiritual attack that's taking place to prevent you from making a decision on moving forward. All right, so I feel like when it comes to this situation, like, for a moment, we got to take a moment of pause when it comes to a connection. So I feel like Dennis is out here playing on somebody's top, playing with their mind. Dennis is trying to obscure someone from connecting with God. Is trying to stop someone from connecting with their true self, their soul. Trying to stop someone from seeing a situation or this situation from a different perspective. Trying to have someone confused about a new opportunity and a new connection. This is whoever is running their mouth. They might be, I hate to say it, but like possessed by one of Dennis's menaces. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to control you with and control your decisions with all this talking negatively about you. Continuously somebody put in or got your name in their mouth projecting negativity on you, and you may feel this where you may not even know like exactly where it's coming from when it comes to your connecting with yourself, connecting with God. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Then whoever that you're in this connection with, the energy could be vice versa. They've already been in a situation where they felt left out in the cold. They might have abandonment issues. They're trying to make a decision in their life to look forward and look past this being left out in the cold. And someone also in this connection doesn't want to feel that anymore. And it's like they're doing what they have to do to protect themselves. They're using their energy to go within, but how they're going about it is causing them to not to make a decision at this time when it comes in this connection. So it seems like both of you guys might be in your head when it comes to this connection. And both of you need to see the truth of you holding on to the past energy. In order for a connection or a joint solution in this situation, it seems like you both have to use and trust your intuition at this time. And it's so important not to make a quick decision. It's like you got to take care of yourself right now before you can take care of anyone else. You have to heal from what you've been through. You have to balance out your emotions. And someone also has to accept the pain that they've been through. Because somebody in this connection is still walking around with those knives in their back from Big Mouth. And that's hindering you. Where, you could be acting like everything is fine, but you still got them fucking knives in your back. Everything is not fine. Somebody did you dirty. Somebody's still trying to do you dirty. Somebody still wishing bad on you. Again, this could be an ex-lover. This could be somebody in your family. But you got to know whose side you on. You have to also know who got your back. Somebody in this energy between the two of you doesn't have faith. Someone in this energy between the two of you lets the devil win a lot. Let Dennis in a lot. You know what I'm saying? To hinder progress. Let Dennis in a lot to stop them from dreaming of better for themselves. And there's emotional bliss here that's available for you. You gotta call judgment on this bullshit. And make a decision on what you want. It's either you're going to stay stuck in this mud, or you're going to make a decision to see people, places, and the things that you've been through for what they are. because it's an energy that's trying to hinder you from progressing. And this energy that's trying to hinder you from progression is trying to win at all costs. Dennis is on your ass, not wanting you to be independent, not wanting you to have equal give and take relationships, not wanting you to walk by faith out here, not wanting you to walk work on your craft. There are so many possibilities here. You have to love yourself, nurture yourself, take care of yourself right now, Sagittarius. You gotta let this shit go. You really have to see it from a different perspective and take one step at a time towards your future. Patience and faith is the key. It's important to go towards what it is that you love. God got you. Let those burdens go, because it's affecting your present moment. It's affecting your current connection with yourself as well as others. God got you. But somebody is not trusting in God. Someone is not trusting themselves in this energy. They don't trust their intuition. They don't see this new opportunity. And that's what is so important that you do, because there's a new beginning, a new opportunity if you choose and you make the decision to put your energy towards that new opportunity and not be afraid of being left out in the cold, not being afraid of losing everything, not being afraid of creating a false foundation and ending back up where you begin at. You both are tired when it comes to this connection. You both have been through a lot. You both understand the importance of protecting yourself. But this energy can hinder you instead of allowing you to grow. So again, the challenge is healing. The challenge is not living in the past. The challenge is not being afraid that the past is going to repeat itself, because whatever the situation was in the past was placed here for you to learn from it. Remember how that saying goes, that what doesn't kill you is placed here to make you stronger. When it comes to this connection, you both are being guided to go within so you don't go without. So throughout all of this, it's about loving yourself, knowing yourself, because you can't truly love someone if you don't love yourself. And that may have been the situation you were looking to please everybody else and not getting that equal give and take from the situation. And now you're afraid of it repeating itself. And it's hindering your connections. Remember, by making no decision is a decision to stay in the mud. You have to trust and you have to believe that you deserve better. This was a lesson for you, Sagittarius. So I want to get some final messages for Sagittarius when it comes to this joint solution. I just got kind of so mad in this energy. There's a sadness in this energy because someone is trying to attack your spirit. Someone is running away from their problems. Someone would rather you take their place when it comes to this situation. They might kind of want to switch places with you by attacking your spirit. You have balance, independence, and connection in your relationship with mutual respect and support, fostering growth together. A major career breakthrough is on the horizon. The period of stagnation is ending, and new opportunities and achievements are coming. You must find balance in your life, whether between work and personal time or between material and spiritual needs. You are making important decisions in your career, and these choices will lead to long-term success. Your decisiveness is your strength. When it comes to your intimate relationships, they're deepening, creating strong mutual connections that provide security and fulfillment. You are reflecting on past love experiences. Cherish the warmth and lessons from previous relationships. Wealth is not just about money. It represents abundance in all areas of life. You are in a phase of prosperity and contentment. But you must make up your mind. Don't hold on to this baggage any longer. Look at this from another perspective on how energy has created stagnation in your life. You've allowed energies from the past and what you've been through. People probably in this energy trying to make you question yourself, feel low about yourself. There's may have been people in this energy that tried to make you question your own self-worth because they don't know themselves. People in this energy, somebody I feel like they're trying to sacrifice you to Dennis and have you switch places with them just by them running their fucking mouth. That's called projection, Sagittarius. Misery loves company. Somebody stuck in the mud. Somebody stuck in their bad choices. They see you ascending, you progressing, but every time you move forward, there's this energy that is here trying to bring you back down. Your physical and emotional health are in good condition. This card reminds you to maintain healthy habits and self-care. You have to set clear boundaries in your relationships, protecting your emotional space and fostering healthy interactions. You are facing challenges that are helping you grow stronger. Overcoming these obstacles will lead to significant personal rewards. You gotta tell Dennis to get the fuck out of here, because it's somebody in Dennis' lower nasty energy trying to compete with you. Healthy competition is driving you to improve. It provides motivation and leads personal growth through interactions. So you're being challenged right now. Your spirit is being challenged. Show them who's the boss, Sagittarius. A relationship or phase of your life is coming to an end. Though painful, this separation opens the door to new beginnings. Now I hear Slick Rick talk about knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. You know what I'm saying? Responsibility. You are taking on the necessary responsibilities, creating long-lasting trust and security. You provide reliable support for family, friendships, or work relationships. Open and honest communication is flowing between you and others. You express your thoughts and feelings clearly. Career success, Career success is within reach. Your hard work and dedication are being rewarded, and significant progress is being made. It's important you are stepping into leadership, inspiring others, and guiding your team towards success with confidence and clarity. You hold on to high hopes and positive expectations for love. You are ready to embrace an emotional experience with an open heart. Your creativity is flourishing, allowing you to bring new ideas and perspectives to all areas of your life. You're ready to embrace new adventures, stepping out of your comfort zone to explore the unknown with courage and excitement. So it's time for both of you in this connection to believe in yourself at this time. You deeply empathize in your relationships, understanding others' feelings, which strengthens your bonds and fosters harmony. You must prioritize. You have successfully set priorities in your work and life, managing resources and time effectively. This focus is helping both personal and career growth. When it comes to this joint connection, emotional healing, you are healing from past emotional wounds, discovering your capacity for love and self-expression. Your financial situation is secure, and career success is bringing you material rewards and a sense of safety for your future. Your creativity and innovation are shining in your work. You are thinking outside the box and bringing fresh perspective and solutions. So get out of your head, right? When it comes to the past, get out of your head about this chit chatter, you know what I'm saying, that might have your ears ringing, eyes jumping, dreams, you know what I'm saying? Fight back. Knock this energy out the box so you can move forward. Take care of your health. Focus on your finances. Focus on your stability. Focus on your career. And knock this energy out the box, man. Take care of yourself, Sagittarius. One step at a time. Stay in the present moment. Don't go thinking back on what mommy, daddy, sister, brother, exes, cousins, mother, what they did. You're supposed to learn from that. Take this wisdom to move forward. Alright? So listen, I hope that this message helps someone. My name is KD, and this is the Truth Journey Tarot 777. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. And I do hope to see you next time. Peace.